Ice cream. Ice cream. One thing that I thought I had to mention is that anyone who knows me and watches me do this video is gonna laugh hysterically, because growing up, I used to have cookies and cream ice cream every night. I used to make half a gallon, put it in the blender, you know, make like 40, 50 ounce cookies and cream milkshakes and just down them and down them and down them and down them. Even when I was in college playing D1 tennis, I was just pounding pints of ice cream. And I was able to do it because I was playing a lot of tennis, so I was burning off a lot of calories. But still, I mean, ice cream, I love it. In today's video, I want to try out some different brands of low-fat ice cream. I've always been a huge ice cream lover, and I didn't know that there were healthy options out there. So seeing a lot of YouTubers making videos, trying out Halo Top and Enlighten, really made me want to try out some of these different brands. However, I wanted to make my video a little bit different than all the other taste testing videos out there. So what I did was I picked my favorite flavor, cookies and cream. I bought as many different brands of cookies and cream, low-fat version of ice cream as I could, and I want to try out all these different cookie cream. Cookies and cream is a pretty standard flavor, so the company that makes the best version of cookies and cream is probably the company that I'd be the most willing to start buying some of their other ice cream flavors. So I hope this is helpful. Sit back, relax, enjoy, watch me eat some ice cream. Just doing a quick analysis of what the ice cream looks like from the top, I'd have to rank it by going number 1, Edy's. You can actually see the chunks of Oreo in there. Number 2, I'd go with Enlightened, which is this one, because it looks the most real. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Arctic Zero. Looks kind of like a froyo chocolatey cookies and cream flavor. Number 4, I'll go with Halo Top. And then number 5 is the Froyo high protein ice cream. That just doesn't, to me, look like it's gonna taste very good, but we'll see. So I will go ahead and put the different macros and the nutritional information up on the screen as I try each of these ice cream flavors, and let's jump into it. First one I'm trying is Froyo. This is known for having a lot of protein, and see how it tastes. I'd give that about a 5 or 6 out of 10. It's ice cream. I mean, ice cream tastes pretty good generally, but I think that Froyo, I could definitely taste the protein. It seemed a little bit artificial, almost as if I were to have a protein shake that was cookies and cream flavor. You know, you get a little bit of that medicine-like, artificially sweetened taste. So I'd say about 5 out of 10 for Froyo. Next, we're trying Arctic Zero. I'm really curious to see what this tastes like because it looks a little bit like frozen yogurt, and I don't see any chunks of Oreo in it. So we'll see how it tastes. I'm also noticing that this is a cookie shake flavor. So what's pictured on the front looks like an Oreo shake. So it might not technically be cookies and cream, but it's a cookie shake flavor, and there's Oreos there in the picture. So let's see what it tastes like. That's very good. I'd give this a 7 out of 10. Tastes a little bit like I expected. It doesn't really have an ice cream texture to it. It's more of a frozen custard or frozen yogurt texture to it with the flavor. Really good. Next we have Halo Top. And this one looks interesting to me. From the top, it almost looks like a Snickerdoodle flavor. Snickerdoodle. Oh my god, what am I saying? It looks kind of like Snickerdoodle from the top because it doesn't really look like an Oreo flavor. The chocolate looks like it's just more of a milk chocolate mixed in, but it is cookies and cream flavor. So I'm really curious to see what this tastes like. Six and a half out of 10 for this one. The flavor is not quite on point. It doesn't really match up with like cookies and cream. If I were to do a blind taste with this one, I would think again, it'd be Snickerdoodle or Snickerdoodle flavor. It's just a little bit different. I like it, so if it were a different flavor and named maybe accordingly, I might bump that up to a 7 or maybe even 8. But as far as cookies and cream flavors go, they didn't quite nail it. Next we have Enlightened cookies and cream. And again, this one from the top, aside from the Edy's, this one looks the most like cookies and cream. You can see the Oreos in there, and I just get a good feeling about it before you even taste it, as far as how good it will be. So let's go ahead and try this. Only about 6 out of 10. I'm surprised a little bit with this one. While the Oreo flavor is there, and I can see that, the actual ice cream part of it didn't really square well with me. I don't think it tasted that much like ice cream. Definitely got the sense that this was a healthier version of ice cream, just from the, again, that sweetened ice cream flavor that you hope is there with the Oreo flavor. So this one I have a 6, and let's go ahead and try the Edy's. So the slow churned Edy's cookies and cream ice cream has half the fat of their typical version, and growing up this was one of my favorite cookies and cream flavors, so I pretty much know, unless this half the fat version is just totally different than the typical version, I know that this is a good flavor. So let's go ahead and try it. Give this a 9 out of 10. You can taste the Oreos. It actually feels like ice cream. I think this is maybe why this is not quite as healthy as some of these other options, is that the actual ice cream texture is just, you can tell it's just real ice cream. And you combine that with a good Oreo flavor, I mean, this is bomb. And I think it just completely blows these 4 out of the water. So the question that you have to just think about yourself is, if you are into ice cream and you are dieting hard, is it worth a little bit of the extra calories maybe, and some of the extra macros to have this, as opposed to some of these healthier options? So after going back and looking more at the nutritional information for those different ice creams, I have 2 key takeaways. The first one is that there's not a huge amount of difference between the Edy's and some of the other ones like Enlightened and Halo Top. We're talking 30 calories per serving size. So if you're going for the best taste and you want to just enjoy ice cream, slow churned Edy's, half the fat, for sure, all the way. If you are going for a healthy ice cream option and the bottom line macros and calories are a top priority for you, Arctic Zero was the winner by far. Arctic Zero had 35 calories per serving size and 0 grams of fat, and the serving size was comparable with the other ice creams. So Arctic Zero was the big winner in terms of the healthiest option, and again, the flavor was very, very good. I did cookie shake flavor, but Edy's takes the crown if you just want to treat yourself with some good ice cream. So